Alrighty, time for this week's vlog. As you can see, we're filming indoors. My intention had been to film outdoors today, but my intentions were somewhat overruled by the rain today. It's a bit of a setback. The good thing about this, though, was that this gave me an idea for today's video, and that is dealing with setbacks. Uh, no matter what you do, no matter what goal you're trying to achieve, setbacks are a reality. And so you want to learn how to deal with those setbacks. The reason why is it's very easy for a setback to become a blockade, a permanent roadblock that you just can't get by, and that causes you to quit. And you don't want that. When you've uh, set a goal for yourself, you want to achieve that goal, obviously. There was something about that goal that interested you, like in my case, on the ketogenic journey, being healthier, being in better shape, having more energy. These interested me. And so you want to move forward on your goal. So when setbacks occur, you need to be ready for them. I was just watching the other day uh, one of the Doctor Who Christmas specials. It was a Christmas Carol based on the Christmas Carol. And at one point in uh, the carol, uh, a young man is going to kiss a girl, and he's nervous about this, so he goes to the doctor for advice. And the doctor's like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I've never kissed a girl." He didn't have a plan for hand to deal with this setback. As setbacks go, getting to kiss a girl is a pretty nice setback, but it was still a setback for him because he was worried. So the doctor told him, well, what you want to do is be all shaky and nervous and rubbish. And the kid was like, why? Why would I want to do that? And the doctor said, well, it's what you're going to do anyways. But as it'll be part of the plan, it'll go better. You'll think you're on the plan. So the kid goes and gets his kiss. Uh, as plans go to deal with setbacks, that's kind of a silly one, and I do recognize that. But it was meant to be silly. It was meant to be entertaining. But there's a grain of truth in it. When you plan for things, even when they're bad things, you can have good outcomes. In this case, he planned on being nervous, understood he was going to be nervous, and just went and kissed the girl. On the ketogenic journey that I'm on, I understand that as much as I might be very strict keto one week, I might do everything I know I'm supposed to do. There are a variety of factors that affect your body. And I understood one setback might be I could gain weight during a week as opposed to losing it. And that's exactly what happened this last week. I went up, I think it was about 5 pounds. Now, I didn't do the math yet, but it was up. There's a variety of reasons why my weight might have went up. But the thing is it's part of the plan. I made it as part of my plan looking into what happens if my weight goes up. It's a setback, obviously. I've put on weight that I'd already lost, but it's not a permanent roadblock. Why? I planned on it. I know things I can do to fix it. I fasted the next day, and that gets me moving back and losing weight again. Usually, when the weight goes up that quickly, it's a water issue. By fasting, I was able to deplete myself of the water by depleting myself of the glucose. But I handled it, and I handled it easily because I had planned for it. And that's my recommendation for you guys. No matter what the goal is, uh, take a moment to sit down when you've got your goal in mind, when you've fleshed your goal out, you know this is what you want to do. Take some time to sit back and think, well, what could go wrong? This isn't about being negative. This isn't about being pessimistic. This is about planning for setbacks so that when they come up, when they crop up, and they can, and often will, you're ready for them. You're ready to take them on and keep them from becoming a permanent roadblock. An example might be you're taking a trip across country. Well, one of the potential setbacks of that is your car might break down. Your car might have an issue. So you would list the different things you can do to handle that setback. Maybe look up different cities that you'll be crossing and look up different garages you could go to. Or you could handle the setback before you even get started by saying maybe it'd be a good idea to take the car into the shop and have it looked over before I drive it across the country. Say you're starting a business. One of the setbacks is money. Will you have enough money? So you set goals for your money. How much money do I think I need? What happens more importantly if I've underestimated? Where could I get more money if I needed more money? Could I ask friends? Could I ask family? Might I be able to get a loan from the bank? Setbacks. By planning for these setbacks, you know how to handle them. But more importantly, you taught yourself that you can handle them. Because no matter how good you are at doing what I just recommended, sitting back and thinking about all the things that could go wrong, you might miss one. As a matter of fact, you probably will miss one. It's probably not possible to think of every negative eventuality. But when you've done this list, when you've shown yourself that for any given setback, you can come up with a solution, you've taught yourself that setbacks aren't a problem. They're just a minor annoyance or hindrance, but that with your planning, you can get right back on track. And that's what the whole point of this video is knowing that a setback is temporary and you can get back on track. Just plan for it. With that, we're going to end this video. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve the videos, please leave a comment below. If you have disagreements with what I said or agreements, hopefully, leave comments below. If you like what I did today, please hit the like button, the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're interested in following my journey with me. There's a notification bell you can click that'll notify you every time I load up a video. And with that, that'll be all for this week's video. And I hope you have a great week and peace.